Good evening, I beg to all the audience, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to wish thank you for all of you today for joining our forum about the title Life Below Water, Water Pollution. So, with us today, we have three panelists that will join our forum to discuss about the water pollution. First of all, we have Mr. Muhammad Arfian bin Abdul Halim. The second, we have Muhammad Faqhi bin Husaini and Muhammad Alfian bin Abdul Halim. So, water pollution is a serious environmental issue that can be caused by many contaminants. Human health can be affected by consuming, entering, or washing in polluted water. There are various ways to help to limit water pollution. If a person experiences any effects of water pollution, they should speak to their doctor. Water pollution can come from a variety of sources. Pollution can enter water directly through both legal and illegal discharge from factories, for example, or imperfect water treatment plants. Spills and leaks from oil, pipelines, or hydraulic fracturing operation can degrade water supplies. Windstorms and littering, especially of plastic waste, can also send debris into waterways. So without delay, I would like to invite Mr. Alfian to give an explanation about what is water pollution.
Okay, thank you to our moderator, Muhammad Hafizuddin. Now I would like to give a definition for water pollution. What is water pollution? Water pollution is the water that had been exposed to the harmful substance such as chemical or microorganism which degrade the quality of water. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances, often chemicals or microorganisms, contaminate a stream, river, lake, ocean, aquifer, or other body of water, degrading water quality and rendering it toxic to human or the environment. The data released by the Department of Environment (DE) shows that 219, about 46% of the 477 rivers monitored were categorized as safe, and then 207, about 43% were slightly polluted, and 51, it is about 11% were polluted in Malaysia. That's all from me.
Thank you. I beg to Mr. Alfian for a clear explanation about what is water pollution, especially in Malaysia. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Arfian to give us a little explanation about the category of river pollution or water pollution.
Thank you for our moderator today. So the category of residential pollution can be categorized by three: garbage, medical waste, and chemical industrial waste. The first one, garbage or trash, is a refuse. Is a waste material that is discarded by humans, usually due to a perceived lack of activity. For example, plastic bags, wrapping materials, and plastic containers. Medical waste is anything that contains any infectious material. The example of medical waste are human or animal tissue created during procedure or anything soaked in blood. Any waste produced in patient rooms is communicable disease, discard or discard vaccine, and etc. The chemical industry waste is an industrial waste that is produced from harmful chemicals, which is mostly produced by large factories. As such, it includes cafeteria garbage, dirt and gravel, masonry and concrete, scrap metal, trash, oil, solvent, chemical, wood, grass and trees, wood and scrap lumber, and the other.
Wow, that was a very good explanation from Mr. Arfian about the category that can cause the water pollution, especially in Malaysia. Then we are going to move to the what is the impact of water pollution, especially on marine environment, organisms, and humans. Then I would like to invite Mr. Faqhi to give his speech.
Thank you to Mr. Hafizuddin, our moderator today. So, the impact on marine environment, organism, and humans. So, by traveling to all river and ocean around the world, accumulating on the beach and in the gears, this fragment endanger physical habitat, transport chemical pollution, threaten aquatic life, and disrupt human consumption from river, sea, and coastal environment. Moreover, aquatic life can be mistaken the garbage as a food. It comes to the problem associated with the ingestion of plastic, include development of internal and external worm due to blockage of the digestive system, decreased mobility and predatory avoidance and toxicity. Also, it can kill a lot of habitat and leads to extinction of the species if the problem is not taken very seriously. Impact on human is also involved in health problem to the human body. Overflowing garbage is air pollution which causes various respiratory disease and adverse health effects as contaminants are absorbed from lung into other parts of the body. As a result of bioaccumulation, toxic chemicals accumulate in the tissue of marine animal and plant in high concentration. They do not get disintegrated in the aquatic organism and hence stay stored in their muscle, which eventually lead to their death. The marine life absorb hazardous metals such as copper, mercury, and lead due to bioaccumulation. Waste from industry can also cause serious health risks on humans. Furthermore, poor disposal of industrial hazardous waste with municipal waste can be expose people to chemical and radioactive hazard. Once a medical waste damage one's organism, the entire food chain of marine life and human will be destroyed. In addition to the excessive handling of medical waste, it contaminates aquatic life and kill coral, fish, and sea animals, but also affect the surrounding life such as human and marine that eat fish. In fact, genetic defect, disease, and many other adverse effects of improper certified product destruction are more likely to occur in any species that digest the affected marine life. That's all from me, and we go back to our moderator.
Wow, a very detailed explanation from Mr. Faqhi about what can water pollution can do to our aquatic life, especially in Malaysia. When we have the impact, we also will have the solution that can outcome the problem that we face about water pollution. Then I would like to invite Mr. Arfian to give us an explanation about the solutions that can be taken to reduce the waste that affect our water quality.
Thank you to our moderator. So, in the garbage category, first thing that you can do is you can use reusable water bottles, which everyone may have their own, not gonna use it. So, they need to start using it rather than buying at vending machine or convenience store. The next step is then can use the straw, which can replace the plastic straw. It can eliminate the need of also keep the environment. The next is they can cook more at or they can bring lunch from home. This is because by making your own does not involve taking out containers or another plastic bag. Last step can purchase wisely and recycle, which can reduce the waste of. For example, purchasing product as company that come in packaging that can be recycled. In the medical use, the first thing that we can dispose of medical waste properly. Never flush in toilet or litter spot because this will cause a problem fish and other living thing in the ocean. Next step is we can use character food and ensure the appropriate pressure waste. For example, use recommended with drink containers for recycling. The third step is, when possible, use reusable product with in single use. For example, some shop certain medical instrument can be disinfected. Last is make for this sign for that type of waste can be put in container. That one is industrial waste. We can change the decision product to reduce the amount of waste resulting from products of food. We can also forget what we need to avoid waste unwanted materials. We can also cut down bottled water. This means many businesses product waste in the form of drinking water. It is important to reduce waste, save our nature. And last but not least, we can be more efficient business. Try to review the process. Discover the raw material for efficient manner.
Thank you, Mr. Arfian, for the speech. Then I would like to invite Mr. Faqhi to explain us about the laws and regulations to control the pollution.
Thank you to our moderator. Now we go to the law of regulation to control pollution. For this, we look at the common waste, that is for the garbage and the medical waste. First, for the garbage. Malaysia also has a law to address this problem, which is Environmental Quality Act 1974. This is an act relating to the prevention, abatement, control of pollution, and enhancement of the environment, and for the purpose connected therewith. Be enacted by the Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sri Paduka Baginda Yang di-Pertuan Agong with the advice of the Consent of the Dewan Negara and Dewan Rakyat in Parliament Assemble and by the authority of the same. Next, we go to the medical waste. The Environment Quality Regulation 2005 defined clinical waste as scheduled waste, which include discard drug containing psychotropic substance that are toxic, pathogenic, and clinical waste and quarantine material of mixture of residual waste and a mixture of scheduled and non-scheduled waste. Under the Environment Quality Act 1974, the Department of the Environment, or we call DOE, is empowered to control and avoid pollution and to protect and improve the quality of the environment. Since May 1989, a series of hazardous waste management regulations regulating the storage, transport, treatment, and disposal of hazardous waste have been implemented. That's all from me.
Thank you. I back to Mr. Faqhi. I have a very special question that I would like to ask to Mr. Alfian. What is the most common causes of water pollution?
Thank you, our moderator. I think the most common causes of water pollution is the first one I can think of storm water drain. The second one is solid waste from urban settlements. The next is burst or overloaded sewerage lines. Then the fourth one is mismanaged effluent from industry. Then we can also think about acid mine drainage. I will explain the first one only. Storm water drain. In the domestic household, sewerage is the term used for wastewater that often contain feces, urine, and laundry waste. Sewerage disposal is a major problem in developing countries, as many people in these areas don't have access to sanitary condition and clean water. Untreated sewerage water in such area can contaminate the environment and cause diseases such as diarrhea. Sewerage in developed countries is carried away from the home quickly and hygienically through sewerage pipes. Sewerage is treated in water treatment plants and the waste is often disposed into the sea. Sewerage is mainly biodegradable and most of it is broken down in the environment. In developed countries, sewage often causes problems when people flush chemical and pharmaceutical substances down the toilet. When people are ill, sewage often carries harmful virus and bacteria into the environment, causing the heart problem. That's all I can think about.
Thank you, Mr. Alfian, for the very good explanation about the common cause of water pollution, especially in our country, Malaysia. That sum up for our forum about life below water, water pollution. So I hope that all of us that join today uh, can get a very informative and important information about the water pollution in Malaysia. Other than that, we also hope that this will educate our people, especially the young generations, about the importance to maintain our water quality and the life of aquatic living things. Last but not least, let's maintain the beauty, unique, and cleanliness of the ocean together. I think that's all from me. Thank you.